Hello and welcome to my week back to college. I am a junior in college right now and I am a theater performance as well as a creative writing major. I double major in both. And yeah, this is my week back. Today is Monday. I am going to my 8 a.m., which, yes, I have to go to an 8 a.m. It's a required class, and this is the only time they offer it. It is a class in all things backstage and knowing the terms and all of the backstage things. So that class is this morning, and then this afternoon I have acting 2. But right now I need to go, that was super cheesy, and go to my 8 a.m. class because I'm about to be starting to run late. I'm not running late yet, but I'm about to be. So I'm a go. See you soon. I'm here at my school on the first day. I'm a half hour early, which kind of is annoying and sucks and whatever. But the good thing about it is I know now that how, first of all, to get, because I've been to the school before. If you missed my last vlog, I moved. So even though I've been to the school many times before, I moved, and so I have never had to go from my new apartment to the school. And so I just wasn't sure, sorry, there's a person. I wasn't sure how to get here and how long it would take me, so I gave myself plenty of time, which means I'm a half hour early. But yeah, now I know how long it will take me in the future, and now I know that I don't know, yeah, just how long it'll take me, and that I don't have to get up so goddamn early. If I wanted to get up, sleep in an extra maybe 15 minutes, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But anyway, I'm here, and yeah, update you soon.
On my own, but I'm never alone.
I'm home now from my first class. Pretty boring, just syllabus day. And it's a freshman class, so a lot of it was information for incoming freshmen, which I have nothing against freshmen, I get it, they need this information. But it's just hard because I'm a junior and I'm I don't need this. And the end of the class was going on a tour of the school, and I was yeah. Well, and it's funny because I went, I started going with them, and then partway, into it, my teacher was oh, if you're not a freshman, you probably don't need to go on this tour, so, you can leave. And I was thank God, because, yeah, this whole class, no offense, I know it's not going to always be like this, but because the first day was a lot of, hey, freshmen, this is probably your first class, most likely, and you don't know the school, you don't know the layout or how anything works, so this is just information spill about how everything works. I get it, but I'm I don't need this. I wish the whole class was optional, low-key, but that's it, it's over. Now the rest of my classes should not be like that, because they're all at least sophomores and up from now on. So it should not be an issue anymore. So thank God. But yeah, that was my first class. It's over with. It's done. Yay. Side note, one thing I love about my apartment building is free coffee. This coffee was free and it's beautiful. That's all. So I'm at a very interesting angle since you've seen me last. I have run a few errands, picking up my prescription and getting a few items I needed for the house. I also got tickets for the different shows we're having this semester that I have to go see. So 2 theater shows and 2, or an opera and then a dance show. So I got tickets for those. And then I signed up for an audition slot for 2 different auditions, and then a third one that'll be in October, but they don't have audition signups yet. They just say, oh, we're gonna have auditions in October. No, 3. I take it back. 3 auditions, or I signed up for 3 auditions, and then I have a 4th one that's in October. I'm pretty sure. And so, yeah, I don't mean that as a brag. I just think it's crazy that literally the first day of semester just started and I already have freaking 4 auditions. Like, they're spread out. One's in August, the other one's in September, another one's in November, and then the other one's October. But the October one is like to be determined, as I kind of have already said. And it's exciting, but like stressful. Like, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever had this many auditions in one semester. But it's exciting because I feel like, I mean, shit, if I'm auditioning for 4 different auditions, which means, because the one audition is for one show, the second audition's for 2 different shows, so that's 3. Then the other audition is for 3 shows, so that's 6. And then what is the other one I was thinking of? I think it's also for like 2 shows, so that's 7, 8. That's 8 shows. I'm auditioning for, like, I'm going to 4 auditions, but it's 4 auditions for potentially 8 different shows. I gotta be casted in something, right? Fucking something, right? Like, if I audition for 8 different shows and I do not get a single fucking part, I will officially turn in my, like, acting thing. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that, and I might not actually do that, but, like, 8 shows in this town, like, Jesus. Watch me still not get a part. It's possible. It's always possible. There are very talented people who are also auditioning, so you never know. But anyway, that's just a random update. And yeah, I'm gonna nap and eat before I have to go back, which is really soon. Between like running errands and signing up for shit, I already have to go back. And I don't want to go back because I have my acting class, which is just high energy. And then after that, I have this required theater meeting that I have to go to, which is low energy. And I already have low energy, so it's just not a good mix. I'm going to get coffee. Okay, bye. Okay, it is the end of the day, and I am exhausted. I had, as I already specified, my stagecraft class, my acting 2 class, which went really well, and I'm really excited for acting 2. And then I had my theater meeting where I signed up for London Study Abroad. I signed up for going to Mexico to teach kids theater. I signed up for improv club. I signed up for stand-up comedy club. And like I said, I'm auditioning for like 8 shows. Like, it's just, who am I? Hi, I'm Holly. I'm introducing myself to myself because I don't recognize myself. I don't know who I am. Like, who is this girl? Who is that girl? It's Holly. Yeah, I have nothing really else to say except for I am so tired. It is 8 o'clock at night and I am just getting home. So I am going to literally pull my bed down and pass the fuck out. And I will see you tomorrow where I have creative writing, my one writing class, which will be fun, but also like, fuck. And then my directing class, which I'm really curious about because I literally don't know what that class is about. Like, I have no clue, so I'm gonna find out. So until tomorrow, goodbye. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I don't really have time to talk. I have to go like now. But yeah, today is Tuesday, as I just said. Going to my creative writing class, and then immediately after bolting to go to my directing class. And yeah. So, just got done with my creative writing class. That was very fun and exciting. I was gonna film a little bit, but I totally forgot, and I got kind of like nervous about it. And let me just tell you, if you think actors are annoying, you know who's fucking annoying? Writers. Like, they're the worst. Not all of them, but like a lot of them are way more annoying than writers are. Like, let me just tell you. Anywho, I'm on my way now to the University Center for the Arts, but I didn't realize that today is pumpkin spice latte day, and I'm starving. So, I might just need to pop by Starbucks really quick and get a pumpkin spice latte and maybe a sandwich if they're not all out, which they always are all out, which is really annoying. But yeah. Got my pumpkin spice, like the basic fall bitch that I am. And I'm here. I'm not queer, but I'm here. And I'm full of how does he say it? Existential fear? Can't fucking talk. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my directing seminar. Seminar. I feel like it sounds fancy when they use the word seminar. It's a seminar. Oh, there's someone and I'm vlogging and I don't even care. I do care, but he's not looking up right now. He's looking at his phone. Anyway. Humans. So annoying. Getting in my way. Anyway. I had nothing else to say, so I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go to class. I'll talk to you after. Oh, random side note, I'm really afraid because most of the time you're not allowed to have any drinks or food in the classroom, which I totally get. Like, it's a legit rule. But, like, I just got this pumpkin spice. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, toss it even though I just bought it? Like, bitch, that ain't gonna happen. So, I'm either gonna try to down it right now or hide it. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Anyway, tell you how that goes. Bye.
On a road to wherever I want.
Class is done. I'm done. I found out more about what the class will be like, and it's kind of what I thought, which is we're going to be in groups and we will be acting in scenes and then directing scenes as well. So yeah, I kind of figured that much, and it's exciting because it's like more opportunities to act. Like, honestly, can't pass that up. So that's really exciting, and I'm excited about that. I just said that twice. I just went through but I just went through like a bunch of notebooks and folders that I have like important stuff in. Like, I have like short stories and my novel I'm working on and like a couple of folders, and then I have like theater stuff in another folder. And just, I don't know, I went through and I organized everything, and like it didn't take me that long, but it took me a little while, and I feel so much better now that it's like more organized. So yeah, that took up some time, and now I'm going to go to bed because tomorrow is my 8 a.m. class as usual, and it's gonna be similar to Monday because I didn't realize I have an audition tomorrow and I didn't realize it was so soon, and it's at 8. I have to look. I think it's at like 8:45. So literally, I'm gonna die. Literally, I have to get up at 5 a.m. and yeah, I'll be home for like a little bit. Like, I have some time to go home and stuff, which is nice. I will probably try to nap if I'm being honest. Because yeah, I have to get up at 5 a.m. and then I have a audition at 8:45. So I'm probably not going to be home till like at least 9:15 and probably not asleep. Fuck. Anyway, I mean, like, I'm glad I'm auditioning. Don't get me wrong. Do not take this the wrong way. Like, I'm glad to go to any audition. Again, any opportunity to act, and audition and get my face out there is great, but like, fuck me. It was funny today, someone joked in my directing class because the teacher of that class was like, in all your free time, and someone was like, yes, us theater kids in all of our free time because we have so much free time. Sarcasm, obviously. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go pass out and see you tomorrow. I come to you from my bed to tell you that I've already gone to one class today, my 8 a.m. stagecraft, and I didn't vlog before it because I was running super late as per usual. I wasn't late to class, but I was like running late, I don't know. Anyway, now I am home again and planning honestly on taking a nap. I don't know if that's a really good idea or a really bad idea. We'll find out. but all I know is I have class at 3, which is a while from now because now it's like a little after 10. So if I nap, I can nap, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's about it. I'll update you with more. Oh, and I have an audition today. I do have more to say. I have an audition today, and I forgot until today that I'm supposed to get permission from the school if I audition other places, and I forgot to do that. So I emailed the person I'm supposed to email today, this morning, but I'm afraid it's gonna be too late, which sucks. Hopefully it's not too late. And honestly, either way, I probably will go to the audition anyway. Sorry, not sorry. But obviously it'd be good to actually get written permission first. There's so much noise in my apartment right now. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully that works out. But yeah, see you later. My apartment apparently has free ice cream today. And I mean, I can't complain. It's freaking awesome. I'm home now. I've actually been home for like a hot minute, but I wanted to like look halfway decent and get partly ready and also just like chill for a hot minute as well. So I've gotten partly ready, but I'm gonna change my clothes and practice my monologue a few more times. By a few, I mean a few hundred. And then I'm gonna go to my audition, and I feel very unprepared because normally I like spend weeks like doing my monologue, and I've done this monologue before, which I feel like is both good and bad. But like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm normally have like weeks of preparation, and this time I feel like I had a day, and then, or I had a few days, but then like I've been busy with school, so it's like you have a few days, but like you're busy. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling and basically start getting ready. So yeah, slight update. I unfortunately have to miss my first audition because I have to go to the emergency room. So fun. So I'm home now. I'm so freaking tired. Basically, to make a long story short, it went from like this totally not that big of a deal thing that like seemed so like weird, but like, you know, like, oh, whatever, to like, oh, like it could be like a tumor. And I'm like, excuse me? So I noticed, and I don't know if you can see it, but one pupil is larger than my other pupil, but you can't really tell, especially when I twirl them like this. Anyway, and at first I was like, okay, like I have one pupil bigger than the other, like who cares? So I went in, but I Googled it, and they were like, cancer, brain bleed, stroke, and I was like, whoa. So I went in, or first I called the on-call nurse, and I told her about the situation, and she was like, go to the emergency room. So then I went to the emergency room, and they were like, yeah, it could be something that like you were born with. And I was like, not a big deal, like, you know, whatever. Or yeah, it could, like, the worst thing would be like a tumor. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And they're like, we suggest like getting like a CAT scan. And yeah, so I got a CAT scan as their suggestion. And long story short, they're like, yeah, we didn't see anything that was most likely related to your pupils. Like, nothing related to that, most likely. Like, that's part's fine. But they were like, while we were doing the CAT scan, we saw this, like, calcium buildup thing on your skull. And they were like, yeah, like, it's usually something that's, like, not a big deal, and, like, it's benign and whatever, and, again, it's not related to your, like, eye pupil thing, but, like, you should get that checked out. And I was like, oh, but it's not, like, a tumor, and they're like, oh, well, technically, and I'm just like, what? And they're like, yeah, but, like, it's usually something, like, you have it, it's not a big deal, like, whatever, like, just get it checked, and, like, you know, get it checked to make sure you're, like, majority of people and that it's fine, but, like, you know, get it checked just in case it's not. So I'm going to call the neurologist tomorrow and make that appointment. But overall, the overall vibe that I got is I'm fine. I mean, let's pray. And yeah, and all I know is I'm fucking pissed because I not wasted money, because the one guy was like, aren't you so glad you went in and like figured this out? And I was like, I mean, yes, in a way, because it was like a thing that was unrelated to this other thing. Like, it's how I figured it out. And like, I could have gone my whole life, or like not until it got like, I don't know. But I'm not gonna even go there. But basically, yeah, it's like I found out this thing that I might not have known about otherwise, and that's cool. But at the same time, it's like I just wasted money going to the emergency room. I missed an audition, and I'm now home way later than I would have been, and going to sleep way later than I would have been, and I'm tired and I'm hungry and I just want to go to bed. So I'm gonna do that. This has been a roller coaster of a video. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna film tomorrow. I might. So if not, then goodbye.